Hey there everyone, welcome to another video of Fox Android. So in today's video, we're gonna learn how to implement a collapsible toolbar to our Android application, right? So if you can see on my mobile screen, there is this top toolbar with the food picture and the title text as burger combo. And below this toolbar, there is this illustration, there's this text which explains or there's a detail about the food. Right now I put in the dummy text just for the illustration purpose. On the right hand side, we have this floating action button as well. So if I just scroll it up, you can see this toolbar collapses and just changes to a normal toolbar, right? If I just scroll it down again, it comes back, right? So we're gonna learn how to implement this. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and press the bell notification icon for receiving the notification of the upcoming videos. And by the end of the video, if you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well. So to start off with, we need to implement certain resources. So for that, we'll go to this colors file. So here I'll just change this color to 4E1313, right? And the second color is purple 500 as 301B1B, right? Then we need to put in this, copy this image and paste it to the drawable folder. After that, we need to add a vector asset. There is fast food vector asset for putting as the background of the floating action button. So guys, we have added these two drawable source files. So the very first one is for the background of the toolbar, and the second thing is this shape which we will be using in our XML file, right? Then we'll just quickly go to themes. Here we'll change this to no action bar, and in our theme we need to add one more item, text color, and we'll set it to white, right? So now finally we'll go to this XML file, we'll delete this text view, we'll change this to coordinate layout, right? So now I'll just quickly design this collapsing toolbar, then I'll explain all the stuff that we have done, right? So okay guys, we are done with the designing part, right? And that is it that we need to do for implementing this thing. So the very first thing is we have just taken this app bar layout. So inside this layout we'll be implementing this toolbar, the collapsible toolbar, right? And after that we have taken this collapsing toolbar layout, right? Inside this collapsing toolbar layout we need to implement all the resources, all the elements that we want to put in within the collapsible layout, right? So the very first thing is this image view, right? And the second thing is this toolbar. So right now it is not visible, but if you have seen when I was just giving the demo of the app, when I used to scroll up, there was this toolbar changes to the top toolbar, right? The normal toolbar. So this is that toolbar, right? So after that we have implemented this next nested scroll view for scrolling the text view. Inside this we will be if you can see on this right side, the bottom part is the nested scroll view, right? Inside that we'll put all the elements that we want when the user scrolls up, right? So all the elements below the toolbar will be inside this nested scroll view, right? So we have set the background as bg underscore shape for giving this radius effect, right? This nice looking radius effect. So we have set this background, and then we have taken a constraint layout inside this scroll view, and we have put in this text view. So if at the end below this text view you want to put any button or anything you want to put in there, you have to take it after this text view, right? Inside this constraint layout you can put in anything, and at the end we have taken this floating action button. So now I'm going to install this app to my cell phone and see if it is working fine or not, right? So okay guys, the app has been installed to my cell phone. So if you can see on my mobile screen, if I just scroll it up, so the toolbar collapses, and if I again scroll it down, it comes back, right? So I guess it is working perfectly fine, and I hope you guys understood the code. So in case you have any doubt, as always, you can always ask me in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram. The Instagram username will be there on your screen right now. And in case you want to refer to the source code, or you want the source code, I have put in the link for the source code in the description below. You can just go to that link and check out the source code as well. So if you like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and press the bell notification icon for receiving notification of the upcoming videos. So that was it for today's video. See you in another video. Bye.